Hi, my name is Lauren Melcher. I'm an industrial engineering major, and today we have an instructional video on the order of operations. So we all usually know that when we hear order of operations, we think of PEMDAS, P-E-M-D-A-S. So PEMDAS stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So one of the first things to remember is that this is a specific order. You can't just jump from M to D to E to P to S. This is in a special order. We have to solve any problem that needs order operations in this particular order, PEMDAS. And we also remember that we have to work from left to right always whenever we start working an order of operations problem. So we're going to evaluate the parentheses first. Let me give you an example problem. For example, what if we have the problem 5 times 2 in parentheses plus 12. Now, look here. We have the 5 times 2. This product is in parentheses, which means we're not going to do anything with this 12 here because this over here is addition. We need to work what's in the parentheses first. So 5 times 2 is 10. So now we have 10 plus 12. Now we can use addition and get our answer, which would be 22. So that's an example of using PEMDAS for parentheses. Now let's move on to exponents. Say we have 3 to the second power minus 5. So before we do anything else, we see that 3 has an exponent of 2, which means we have to evaluate the exponent first before we do anything with this 5, because this 5 right here, we're just subtracting 5. So we're not going to do anything with 5 yet. So 3 to the second power is the same as 3 times 3, which is 9. So 9 minus 5 equals 4, and that is the correct answer for this problem. Now we're moving on to M, which stands for multiplication. So let's look at this example that's been provided for us here. We have 8 plus 3 times 2 times 4 minus 31. Now, the first thing we do, we have to ignore this 8 and the minus 31 because those are just addition and subtraction, and those come after we solve by multiplication. So we see here that 3 times 2 times 4, all these need to be multiplied. So we're going to work this part first. So 3 times 2 is 6 times 4 equals 24. So now we can go back and use addition and subtraction. So we have 8 plus 24 minus 31. And we remember that the common rule is to work from left to right. So we're not going to subtract, we're not going to do 24 minus 31. We're going to start with 8 plus 24. So 8 plus 24, we're going to bring down the 2, add the 1, that gives us 32, and 32 minus 31 gives us 1. So that's our final answer. Now for addition. So say we have a problem such as 5 plus 6 minus 2. So addition comes first, partly because since we're working from left to right, the operation from the left is the one we're going to do first. So 5 plus 6 is 11, minus 2 equals 9. Now let's look at subtraction. If we have, let's say, something similar, we have 5 minus 12 plus 3. Even though addition, technically it comes first and then it's subtraction, we have to realize that these two go hand in hand, and whichever one is on the left first is the operations that we perform first. So we see that the subtraction sign right here is the one that's to the left, So we're going to work with subtraction first. So 5 minus 12 is negative 7. And then we add the 3, so negative 7 plus 3 equals negative 4. Thank you for watching this video and keep on learning.